Season 3 is right around the corner, and today I will quickly introduce you to upcoming changes and the new content that awaits us. First of all, let's discuss the new units. We'll get a new mercenary unit, the Martellatori. Without a doubt, they are pretty much the weakest unit in the game, which should not have any discussions about pay to win coming up. What is their benefit? They only cost 30 leadership and take reduced damage while pushing a siege tower, which means they are a great choice to bring as the first unit when attacking and also offer the bonus towards XP and unit XP and bronze. The Conqueror is a new aggressive swordsman unit that has a devastating charge and a second ability called Shock that releases terror upon use. Through testing, I have understood that in a one-on-one comparison, the bottom veterancy line heavily outperforms the top line, no matter which unit charges first. However, a simple matchup rarely happens in sieges, and for newer players, I would probably recommend the top line, as it increases the damage output, while higher level players should take the bottom line to increase the endurance of your unit, especially if you plan to use them on defense. The Fortebraccio pikemen are the long-awaited answer on our calls as to what can we do against charging units and especially charging cavalry units. For a long time now, the meta has been dominated by Golden Era cavalry. Many siege battles and territory wars have been fought and won with nothing but Golden Era cavalry. The Fortebraccio pikemen are the first pikeman unit that can completely stop and kill any frontal charging units without being run down in the process. While this unit's presence on the battlefield will surely shift the meta away from cavalry, rather than rendering high-tier cavalry units useless, it will require some strategic thinking and maneuvering to effectively use them. Unfortunately for some players, this will mean that the Golden Era cavalry units are now completely useless. The Falcon gunners are the first artillery unit in Conqueror's Blade and will be very useful to break stalemates in the future. While their damage to units and heroes is significant, they are also the first unit that can effectively replace battering rams and trebuchets when it comes to destroying gates and destructible walls. Proper positioning with this unit is crucial, and with their huge range, they will also be a helpful counter towards the final unit that is coming with Season 3, the Parvis Crossbowmen, the second tier 5 range unit in the game and pretty much an all-rounder. With their shields they can block enemy ranged units, with their baton bolts they can stop charging cavalry and pretty much destroy every unit you send at them. I think it's fair to say that this unit will require teamwork in order to be beaten, as long as the commanding hero knows his positioning and times the abilities well. For the first time ever, we get a new weapon class, the Maul. Besides its slow and heavily damaging abilities, the most outstanding move is the kidnapping ult. Is this really a helpful addition to the game? It certainly can be. In situations where encountering an enemy hero seems unwise due to the surrounding enemy units, this might simply help you to choose a battlefield in your favor, or help enemy heroes to find that penny they missed. More changes are coming to Conqueror's Blade. For example, the 100 leadership bonus on the counterfact set will be changed into a flat bonus of +10 to each attribute. While I see the removal of 100 leadership as the right decision when comparing to heavy armor and light armor classes, I'm looking forward to this, as it will make a full strength musket more viable, having the extra defensive attributes on the armor set. Season 3 will also introduce ranked battles, effectively working like free battles where you don't take damage to your unit kits. You cannot gain a reward from a simple battle, but you can expect a reward at the end of the season depending on your achieved ranking. With the new battle pass, we will have access to a seasonal store, where we can buy skins, consumables, and for the first time, rare and epic doctrines. Now listen up before you get all hyped. The doctrines can be purchased for a small amount of seasonal currency. However, the rare ones will expire after 3 days and the epic ones only last for 24 hours. Yes, they will be removed from your unit after a day of buying it. This will definitely spice up the territory war days for the next season. If you get upset by the short-lived bonus you get, let's be real for a moment. My.com has put a lot of effort into keeping this game as far away from pay to win as possible, and they did a very reasonable job. The doctrines in the Asian version of this game have such extreme benefits that the outcome of a battle is often decided by having or not having the best epic doctrines for your units. So having these epic doctrines as a sort of experimental version for one season just shows how much My.com cares to not make this game a pay to win cash grab, but a long-term investment for My.com and its players. I'm very happy to see cautious steps being taken here. Last but not least, we will get new skins, themed after the soldiers of fortune that are heavily influenced by medieval Italian fashion. Especially the new musket skin got me hooked, and it's definitely going to be my choice from the weapon skin box that you can unlock with the new battle pass. Now before the new season starts, I will have a new giveaway starting today. How can you participate? Simply watch the clip that is being shown to you right now and guess the right answer to the question, how do I die? Is it A, I'm being shot down by a single volley of arrows from the archer units below? Or B, I'm being backstabbed by a sneaky dual blades who bursts my life in a single combo attack? Among all the correct answers, I will randomly give away a code for 200 sovereigns and 7 days of premium. In order to successfully participate in the giveaway, please provide your character name and the server you're playing on in the comments together with your answer. Every player can participate only once and win only one code. Players who try to participate twice or change their comment later on can be disqualified from this and all future giveaways on my channel. So please keep it fair for everyone. Thank you guys for watching, and and see you in the next one.